So that's what we're doing right now. Our home is kind of on a lockdown. This is our place, and we're gonna lay low and ride this out, and hopefully everything goes well. Okay, so here's what we've got going on. I'm gonna cut to the chase. Jason tested positive for COVID-19. Our family is now in quarantine. As soon as he had symptoms starting up, we isolated him. He has been wearing a mask at home and staying in his own room. I've been sleeping downstairs on the couch. We've been doing everything possible to keep this at bay. Our family has been through the gauntlet of emotions this past week as we have first seen the symptoms show up. We felt concerned, sad, worried, and then as we discussed as a family how we would handle the situation and deal with it and move forward, and what it was going to look like for us to quarantine and have to do school at home again, I felt an overwhelming sense of peace because my kids were calm and peaceful about it and understanding. And I was really nervous about telling them because I knew that that would be heartbreaking. It would affect them more than anyone. It's been very interesting. Like the first time we even heard way back in March when everything started shutting down and everyone was forced into quarantine, it felt like we were going into our homes and it felt safe. And that was something that was out there, but it had a different feel. This time, having to go into quarantine for 14 days because someone in your family has tested positive has felt like anxious. A big part of what this experience has been for our family is how we have thought about the COVID-19 situation, and finding out that we had a positive test in our household. Originally, my thoughts turned to, wait a minute, we did everything we could. We were trying to avoid this. This is something that everyone is trying to avoid, and getting this means that we didn't do something right or we did something wrong. And those thoughts brought on feelings of shame and embarrassment, and also feeling isolation because we're having to do this quarantine and we're coming home as a family and it's just us and it feels cut off from other people. Initially, I thought, this feels lonely. But then as I have been seeing reports of positive cases coming in from all over, thousands and thousands of cases, there's so many people who are dealing with the same feelings and emotions that we're experiencing. They're probably feeling shame and embarrassment and worry and concern and maybe isolation, worried also about how is this affecting other people in my community? Have I spread this unintentionally? And then it dawned on me that every single one of those numbers that you see reported really is a person that didn't want to get COVID. They didn't want to be in those numbers. And I think that's helped me feel a sense of compassion and peace and love for them, love for ourselves. And we can still continue to do everything that we can to keep this from spreading. We didn't want to be doing this. We didn't want to come back to having school at home. And anyway, kind of crazy. So that's what we're doing right now. Our home is kind of on a lockdown. This is our place, and we're gonna lay low and ride this out, and hopefully everything goes well. Just for your information, Jason has done really well. He had initial symptoms of, I think it was a headache, fatigue, body aches, and he did lose his sense of smell. That was another one that for sure tipped us off. He's doing well though, and it hasn't been too awful. So that's been good, and we think he's on the mend quickly. This is band class for Garrett. You're lucky that you have a band teacher.
Yep. Page 8, number 25. So you're looking at this one. Did you do this one at school? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That sounded amazing. You're a good band teacher.
If you try and do this and you breathe right in the middle, it messes up like
All
the sound. Okay, you want to try that? So right after this note, go like this. Two, 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 right? Quick breath, like you're yawning, like. So try that. Go. Do, right? Okay, ready to start from the start? C. Okay, you're good. Hey, nice breathing right here.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. I had to have my friends send me pictures of my notes because they're in the class, because I was like, oh, I'll keep them in class so I don't have my notes for what I'm supposed to have them for.
That's nice that your friends are willing to help you out.
Yeah.
Do you like doing your math on the floor?
Yeah. It's comfortable.
It's comfortable. I love how yesterday everyone was sitting at desks and tables upright, and today it's just totally cash.
That's because this is my easy day.
This is your easy day.
Yeah, pretty much all my hard classes are on 8 days, so this is just like a chill day.
Sweet. Well, enjoy your chillin'.
Thanks.
We're just taking a break right now from some schoolwork, and these kiddos are playing Among Us.
Blue.
It's brown.
It's totally blue.
It's blue. He punched me in the head and shot me.
Don't you just love how Brevin and Spencer dressed like twins today?
I put my clothes on first. I woke up late and didn't see Brevin.
When you start spending this much time with each other, you start thinking like each other then, huh?
I guess so.
It's
Twinning is winning. All right, what are we working on right now?
my diorama.
You're learning about Native Americans that settled Utah?
Yeah. I'm making this to represent the Paiutes tribe.
And I told you that your teepee was a little flat.
It's because they're supposed to be flat. They're not teepees, Mom. It's a wiki up.
A wiki up?
Yeah. Little sun. Perfect.
Looks good.
Maybe I should add like rocks in the background.
Well, you've got all sorts of stuff here to choose from. Tonight I'm feeling like we need some sort of comfort food for dinner, so we're going to have some soup and homemade rolls. Blender, so I'm just going to ladle all of this soup ingredients into a blender, blend it up, and then I'll add the cream and we are good to go. Hopefully the kids like it. This is a new recipe I haven't tried yet, but I was scouring the internet for zucchini recipes because zucchini We've got it out our ears. This season has been incredible for our zucchini plant. This is the moment of truth. Zucchini soup sounds like comfort food to me, but now we'll see if it's comfort food to my children.
Zucchini soup? Soup?
At the very least, we have rolls, and I know you like those, so you're not going to starve.
I like those rolls.
And Dad is eating in a different room because isolation. All right, surprisingly, the littles seem to be okay with the soup. Spencer didn't love it. Sorry, bud.
Sorry.
We have some leftovers in the fridge. You can have like chicken or pasta. Brevin's finishing it off right now.
Nice zucchini soup mustache.
Do you have a zucchini soup mustache?
No, I have a regular mustache.
I know, you need
but
to
it's
shave
actually
that.
my-
Okay, friends, I'm gonna wrap up our vlog and go downstairs and kick the kids off the couch. They've been playing Mario Kart tonight, but I gotta get them out of there because that's where I'm going to sleep. Bye-bye.